for the Pacers. Can you imagine? You are one win away from the championship, and then your owner goes cheap? How could he not pay the luxury tax to keep Miles Turner? Exceptional taste.
Well, you're a typical guy from the background. Well, you're a typical guy from the background. Guy from the background, stop with your yapping thing. Stop. Guy from the background, why are some people emo?
I don't know. Buick. Exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on its 2025 Buick models. Plus, rent eligible non-GM members get up to $3,000 allowance on onboard GMs. Well, actually, there is a brand new NBA rule this year that forced this to happen. So Herb Simon owns the team, and he is a shopping mall billionaire. You know, not exactly a thriving industry, so he's a little cheap. That's cool. He hasn't paid the luxury tax for 20 years, but said, you know what, I will do it to keep this roster together. Then two things happened. Number one, Tyrese Halliburton got injured, so it kind of sucked to pay the luxury tax for a gap year. And two, this new luxury tax rule. Starting next season, for every dollar above the tax you spend, you have to pay an extra dollar up to $5.7 million. The next level is $5.7 million to $11.4. You owe $1.25 for every dollar above the tax. But then it gets insane. Level 3 jumps to $3.50 for every dollar you spend. And level 4 is $5 for every $1 you spend above the tax. So there is no way Herb Simon, a guy who hasn't paid the tax in 20 years, was going to be a level 3 or level 14. But check this out. Pacer salary cap, these are the guys under contract for Indy. And by the way, they've got to keep 14 players on the roster. That's an NBA rule, 14 minimum. So down the bottom, 2 minimum contracts. But add Miles Turner to this. Bam. $12 million over the tax, a level 3 team. There was no way Herb Simon was going to pay that, so it makes sense. They probably went to Miles Turner and they were like, hey, dude, we really actually need you to take a really team-friendly deal. And other teams are like, no way, dude, we'll pay you. So Miles was like, I have to leave. I have no choice. In fact, we know they offered 3 years, $60 million, which is a slap in the face to a guy who's been a lifelong Pacer, key to their finals run. The Bucks almost friggin' doubled that, and now the Pacers have to see Turner go to their biggest rival? Now, what are the Pacers going to do next? We'll see. Maybe they get DeAndre Ayton at center. He might already be a Laker by the time you see this video. But most likely, this is a big blow.
Wait, DeAndre Ayton is in the Lakers now.
Yes.
Who's now
That's
down
weird.
one key
Oh.
teammate when he returns from that injury.
Portland, now
The real question
Lakers?
is, what happens with the
Yes,
Bucks
that's like Luca.
if they
You know what's
play now?
bad?
How
That
bad
Luka's gonna
is
make
their
him look
situation
good.
really? Honestly,
Oh.
I think it's gonna be
Cause, bro, they
Giannis.
need a
Here's
fucking
why.
center.
Let's say Giannis realizes
It just
they've
isn't
got
a
no
rim
chance to
center.
win. Next year, they're not even a top 3 seed or
He's
something,
more of
and then
a-
team building beyond that's impossible with all the
Like
Dame's dead money.
like a Dollar Tree
So
cat.
Giannis does get
Yo, what's
traded.
good, man, in the
They
chat?
also
How you
have
been?
Miles Turner,
Twitch.
who's got
Good.
value.
Somebody from Twitch. How you been, man? We're just doing an IRL stream. Guy from the background, stop with your yapping thing. Bro, stop with your yapping thing.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lucas.
Stop my name.
Okay, Lucas.
Be quiet.
Okay, Lucas.
Guy from the... Type 1 if we should do a face reveal.
No, Lucas.
As an injured 34-year-old, but they flip him for Miles Turner, who absolutely has value. So I love what Milwaukee is planning here. They are taking a wild swing, to keep you honest, but if that doesn't connect, then they get to start all over, dealing both Giannis and now Turner, who has value. But one guy on the Bucks who is in serious trouble is Malik Beasley. While in Milwaukee, feds are investigating him for betting on games. This is the 3rd major scandal that we've had in the NBA lately. So I took a deep dive into the Malik Beasley situation to see how shady is this dude actually? Is he innocent, or is his
What are you doing?
illegal?
Pick that shit up, Lucas.
Shut up with your yapping thing, guy from the
Shut
background.
up, Lucas. Damn it, Lucas.
Guy from the background, shut up.
Yeah, Lucas.
Shop our vast
James. Jared, looks. Jared, Jared, looks. Luke, Lucas. Jared, looks. Little chin chin.
Bobby Bonilla back in the late 80s and early 90s. He was one of the most electric players in the game. A great talent.
Guy from the background, guy from the back.
Chin chin.
Most people today know Bobby Bonilla only because of his contract and his
Hey, you like how I saw you chin
This was a
chin?
very unique
Stop with your yapping thing, guy.
Sorry, Lucas. Lucas.
Shut up with your yapping thing, guy from the back.
Lucas. Bonnie Bonita, I'm talking to you.
Not Bone.
Bonita. Bonnie Bonita. Bonnie Bonita.
Shut up.
Sorry, Bonnie Bonita. Creek rat. Hey, why do you like creek rat?
Stop from the background. Stop with your
I
yapping.
mean, Lucas, why do you like creek rat?
The new Jurassic World movie, Rebirth, the tradition has been kept alive with me falling asleep during these films. I dozed off for a handful of minutes during their third rodeo trying to gather some blood from a dino. It was the final one they were getting the blood of. So,
Hey, what is it about creek rat?
Guy from the background. Stop with your yapping thing.
Jerry looks. Jerry looks movie.
It is better than the beginning, so if that's all you want, then maybe you'll be pleased with the film. Basically, the movie is two films. You have a really very predictable plot of these mercenaries are contacted by Big Corpo to go on this mission to dangerous Dino Island that's prohibited for travel. The human beings aren't allowed to set foot there. It's too dangerous. They need to go there, gather blood from three really big dinosaurs who have big hearts, and gathering blood from them can lead to a big cure to cardiovascular diseases and stuff like that. Very simple. The ragtag team of mercenaries together, they're wise, cracking, and they're badass, and going to a dinosaur island that shoots syringes and dinosaurs.
Guy from the background. You wanna know a spoiler from Squid Game Season 3?
What, Lucas?
Wanna know a spoiler from Squid Game Season 3?
What?
It's a bad spoiler. You sure?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll
The movie was bad. And that
No,
was
no,
literally not even what it was made
no.
to be.
You wanna know what happened to the main character?
What?
He died.
Why?
I forgot why, but he died.
Was he most of the film or just half of it?
I don't know. All I know is that he died.
Was Squid Game over or nothing really happened apart from that?
I don't know. All I know is that he died. Okay, guys, I'm ending this stream because literally this is my. Yeah, you know what? Should I end my stream? Yeah, I'll just end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest today. Peace, guys. Peace.
Why'd you end the stream?
Because